I am Steve.
You know, we're here. You know what time it is. Okay? We're reviewing a Minecraft movie starring Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Don't know why Jason Momoa has higher billing than Jack Black. For several reasons. I know most people are going to be like, it's Jason Momoa. I get that. But it's also Jack Black. The fuck? He's also playing Steve. Makes no sense to me. But, yeah. So this movie... I just want to go into this, okay? Because I'm a little confused. Because I actually kind of like this movie, right? Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I was really like being a negative Nancy, and I always talk about don't doing that on the trailer. I didn't even listen to my own advice, right? I literally walked into this movie thinking, man, it's just gonna be ass. I saw all these people fucking line out the door because I first saw Hell of a Summer, and it was ironic because I came out of that movie kind of disappointed, and now I went in this movie being like, damn, it's gonna be a sucky night, 2 for 2, and I actually like this film. I'm sorry to admit it, I did. I don't love it, but I liked it. So, going to get right into it. So, basically, it's Jumanji, but Minecraft. Just to boil down the main plot, something happens with Steve, and then Steve gets kind of like kidnapped or whatever, and his little cube thing that he has, you have to put this cube in this, oh shit, sorry. You have to put this cube and this crystal together. And when you do that, it basically like makes a portal to the real world, to Minecraft world. Now, unlike Jumanji, this is not a game. They don't like when they go into the world, they're not, oh, this is Minecraft, I've played this. It's not like that. It's not like a Tron where like, oh, this is like an old video game. No, this world just happens to it's just Minecraft, but they don't know that. Okay, so long story short, these 4 other characters, Jason Momoa, these 2 kids, and then homegirl from, I forgot what she played them. Black girl. They all get transported into the Minecraft world, and they end up getting wrapped in a plot to save its world, but also get back home. And I kind of like how they have like a MacGuffin. I feel like they kind of use it the right way in this movie because one of their little cube pieces, the crystal thing, gets shattered, so they have to go get another one, and they have to do that to get theirs. So it's not like they're intentionally like, okay, we're going to fight this bad guy just because most people are just fucking left. So it kind of makes it to where they have to do this, and so I kind of liked how they did that. I'm just going to be real with you. Plot of this kind of sucks. The main villain's convictions kind of suck. Literally, this bitch has a dancing competition that she loses because people think her dancing sucks, and so she's like, okay, I hate everything creativity, we're going to kill stuff. And I was like, okay. I was like, alright. But like, you can't help but laugh. Like, this is just a stupid movie, but it just fucking works. Like, to me, where they sold me about 15-20 minutes into the movie, I was kind of getting things going. I wasn't really liking the feel of it. I said, okay, this is real world. This is Jumanji. And I was kind of getting old mad about that. But then there's a line with Jennifer Coolidge and Jason Momoa where she tells him, she's like, you're like the garbage man, right? He's like, yeah, I am. And she's like, you could bag up my trash anytime, but just know I've got raccoons in my trash can. And he like fucking puts on his glasses. He's like, want you to know, woman? He said, your fucking ex-husband was a dumbass. And it's just the funniest shit. And he drives off. And I was like, no fucking way they didn't just say that shit. That was crazy. This movie made for kids. It's fucking insane. And I was laughing so hard. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. And I don't know if it's because the night I was going. And that's what I want to tell people too, before I get this hate for liking this movie. Movies are not only are they subjective like all art, but they're also subjective in the sense that right place, right time. I just came out of a movie that I thought was going to be a 10 out of 10 and thought, okay, it's about a fucking 6, and it kind of let me down a lot. And I went into this movie going, man, this is probably going to suck too. And so for it to get a laugh out of me that hard, I was already ready. I said, okay, let's see some more. And unlike most people, I actually think the weaker side of the film, which it doesn't happen a whole lot, is the Jennifer Coolidge love, like little romance thing with the villager. Mainly because it just, like, she's not a main character to plot. The villager isn't. Also, he just comes out to the thing. It's a fun idea, but I thought it kind of held the movie back because, like, literally you'd have something crazy happen in the movie, then it would cut to this shit. But it was funny though. That's the thing. So it didn't hold it back. I just don't. People kept saying that was the best part. I don't agree with that. But Jack Black as Steve, I thought that was horrendous casting, and I don't even know why. I guess because he just didn't look like Steve. But when I thought about it, I said, Steve is you. You are Steve. And his version of Steve is this guy. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. And I really like the fighting scenes. Like, for example, when he's first introduced, right? The way that they use Minecraft is the craziest shit. Because, like, he goes, pa, 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 and puts, like, 2 blocks, 1 block in front, and, like, it's like a little set of stairs, jumps up on them like fucking Mario, and slices down on this fucking, actually, no, he does, like, the fucking RKO on that motherfucking zombie. And it's just crazy shit. You know, Jason Momoa, that dude had me cracking the fuck up. I said, wow, I am enjoying this fucking movie. I said, that's crazy. Is it the childhood still stuck in me? Is it the immatureness? Probably. Yes, I'll give you that. But I'm sorry. Like, it was just entertaining. Like, in a world where, you know, nobody wants to support anything original, and I see how this movie is going to be blowing up and this and that, it kind of hurt my soul a little bit. I love how film Twitter has done a 180. Everybody kept saying, oh, no original movies are made. No original movies are made. And then anytime you tell them how many original movies have come out this year they haven't went and watched, they just want to, like, bitch and moan and say, oh, you know, whatever. Now that this movie's making bank and people are go, okay, well, you'll go support this but not original movies, now they want to say, oh, never mind, because everybody wants to see this shit. And so after seeing the line last night, it hurt me a little bit because I was like, man, I wish Novocaine's line was like this. I wish, you know, a bunch of old folks went and saw Black Bag. You know, I wish that modern day movies, especially original ones, were seen more. But if this will get the theaters kind of going, so films like Novocaine can still stay in the box office a few more weeks, maybe gets a few more millions out there, I'm all for it. Just keep the theaters open. And this is dumb fun. You got folks dressing up to the nines, yelling fucking chicken jockey. When Steve's like, I am Steve, they're clapping and shit. Fucking standing ovations in my theater. And usually I get mad at those things, but the type of movie it was like, this is a good crowd. It was a good crowd. It wasn't like Avengers, like, where, okay, I'm trying to hear what Tony's saying, quit clapping, shut the fuck up. It wasn't like that. It was literally like the movie knew what it was, and it just was having dumb fun with it. Like, I feel like 30 minutes into them writing the script, they're like, okay, we know this is stupid. Let's keep fucking going. Let's make it crazier. You've got Ender stuff, you got this, and like a lot of callbacks from the games. So that there's a cameo in particular, and there's the one end credit scene that nobody stayed for, but like 4 other people. Me and my buddy, it was like already midnight, and I was so tired, but I literally looked at him, and I was like, bro, if there's an end credit scene, you might as well stay. I'm here, shit. And I don't know, like, I just feel like the movie worked for me enough where I'm like, okay, this is like, I put this on level with the Mario movie. I didn't love it. Like, everybody else was like, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, critics suck. I'm like, I kind of was like, it's okay. But it's still good. It's still enjoyable. It's still funny. Things like Peaches in that fucking movie was great. Like, there's still things I like about it. And so every time the plot would kind of get into the forefront, I go, the human stuff kind of get into the forefront. I'm like, for example, Black Girl, no need to be in this movie. But actually, no sexism. But both of the women had, like, they didn't need to be here. Because literally, at one point in the movie, I want to say 40-something minutes in, maybe an hour, all the men get split up from them. And they focus only on them. Like, they do like a little side quest. They go and go get this thing that they need, whatever, blah, blah. And the women do something important at the end. They actually help out. But I feel like there's like 30 minutes where I'm like, and in particular, the one woman I cannot remember what I saw her in, the black girl. I feel like they just put her in this movie because the one girl needs to be in her because her brother's the other boy that's in the movie, and he's very important to the plot. And Jason Momoa, of course, just came, and Jason Momoa, but he's very funny. He's got his own reasons why he wants to talk to Steve and be here, and it's like kind of some conniving shit, whatever. But I'm like, black girl, I was like, okay, you just here. She ain't family of nobody. She ain't friends of nobody. She was just here. There's a reason to get her over there, but at the same time, I was just like, plot reasons why. I was like, y'all should have wrote this a little better. Like, why is she here? But yeah, it's basically Jumanji. If you like Jumanji and you like Minecraft, there's no way you don't like this movie. There's no fucking way. If you're a kid, this is made for you. This is y'all's. This is your shit. This is like when this airs on fucking TV and you get to watch the shit. What is this, a Warner Bros. Movie? When this comes out to Max, everybody watch this shit like a bitch, okay? This was made for you guys. And look, right next to me, this is a classic, Thief, okay? Thief with James Caan. Fucking awesome movie. It's not that. Don't expect it to be that. I'm seeing so many fucking adults going up in this movie, kind of like how I was at the beginning. oh my god, and like you get surprised when you see people saying chicken jockey, get mad. Don't know, it's not like, I think it's crazy that whenever these people like with Snow White, they're like, it's not made for you, it's made for little girls. It's not. Oh, are you being sexist against men? No, they're just being real. Snow White's not made for us, it's made for fucking little girls, just like all Disney princess movies are, okay, with the exceptions like Aladdin. You know, even though there's a princess a minute, that's for the homies out there, right? Lilo and Stitch, fuck, it's both, right? And I'm just saying, I feel like this was made particularly just for kids, like modern day kids who play Minecraft. I feel like in that teenage scape of like people that play Minecraft now, me, just immature anyways, and I fucking love Minecraft. So the callbacks like that I was loving. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I mean, they're definitely making a fucking sequel because this movie is making ass loads of money. And so yeah, with that, comment down below, let me know your thoughts on this film. I think I'm gonna give Minecraft an 8 out of 10. It's pretty solid, pretty fucking solid movie. It's not the best thing in the world, but I fucking liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I didn't just because everybody else fucking no. I actually like this film. And yeah, with that, comment down below, let me know your thoughts on this, and like and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
I love my popcorn. Movies, popcorn.